Workshop schedule interface can be a little difficult to explain, so I created a video tutorial. And each primary contact for an accepted workshop was sent a link to edit the workshop schedule. And what I've got here is one of the 2016 workshops pulled up as an example. And before you start editing, just confirm that you have the right workshop, just in case. And for each event that you have in your workshop, click New Presentation, and then set whether or not the event is visible in the schedule. For now, you can ignore the on video selector. It's something we use after the meeting to help us communicate with your speakers about video consent. And so for each type, you have a title. I'm just going to say introduction. And each event has a type. We have some suggested types listed at the top of the page. If you can, stick with these, and then your types will be consistent with the other workshops and other events on NIPS.cc. If these categories don't work for you, you can type in anything you want here. And if you do send an email to lee@salk.edu, I'd like to know if we need to add an event category. I'll do it for not only the workshops, but the rest of the site as well. And the next thing is the start time. Just going to start this workshop at 8:30. I think that's the official start time anyhow. And we're going to end this event at 9. And this is just going to be introductory comments by the organizers. And each talk can have a URL so that your speakers could post code or PDFs or any other kind of download or any other content they want. That's optional. The abstract is optional, and right now it doesn't appear in the downloadable workbook, but that'll be fixed within the next week or so. So now I'm going to save this talk, and now up here in this first panel you see a list of all the talks, and you see a way to delete the talk. We're still editing this talk, and at the bottom of the page, if you scroll to the bottom, there's a section that would allow you to add or reorder the presenters for the talk introduction. So I'm going to add myself to this talk, and you use the NIPS.cc account email as the way to add a person. When you get a valid NIPS.cc account, this indicator right here becomes a green check mark, and that allows you to add that person. I'm going to scroll back down to the bottom of the page. I'm going to add a second person. And there. Okay. Now at the top you see this this talk now has 2 people. But let's say that you wanted to reorder. You wanted Mary Ellen to be on the top. Down in the scroll to the bottom of the page and use these arrow keys to reorder. I just moved Mary Ellen up. Now she's at the top. And now I'm going to add another presentation. This one's going to be on, I'll call it panel discussion. And I'll start that one on Friday at 9 a.m. go till 9:30. And there's no abstract and no URL. And I'll add Terry to this. Okay, so now because we've been working with panel discussion, that's still the event that we're editing. If we wanted to go back and edit the introduction one again, we just click here and it changes the event to introduction. So now we're going back to panel discussion. So again, you can delete an event with these X's here, and you choose which event you're editing by clicking the title here, and then for that event that you're editing, you can manipulate and reorder, add, and delete people at the bottom of the page. These X's will delete a person. And I believe that's about it. Thanks for watching.